Being a famous actor, Timothée Chalamet rightfully earns the title of the most promising artist of his generation. Within a short span, he transitioned from minor roles to starring in Oscar-winning films. Timothée Chalamet was born on December 27, 1995, in New York City, specifically in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood, renowned for its historical significance and now known for its vibrant theater scene and dining establishments, a favorite haunt for artists, including the Chalamets. Timothée's name is pronounced both as Timothée and Timothée. As a child, the boy spent a lot of time in France, his father's homeland, so he is fluent in French. Chalamet learned to play soccer and dreamed of a sports career, but his fate turned out differently than he planned. In New York, Timothée studied at the prestigious William T. Sherman Elementary School and attended theater since childhood. That's when he completely fell in love with this world. Then Chalamet continued his studies in high school, but there was no opportunity to develop his creative abilities. For this reason, the parents decided to transfer the teenager to the Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts, which has an impressive list of famous graduates, including Jennifer Aniston and Al Pacino. It wasn't easy to get into this prestigious educational institution, and Chalamet was among those rejected during an interview. However, acting teacher Harry Schiffman was so impressed with his performance at the audition that he insisted on accepting the boy to school. And in turn, Timothée didn't let Schiffman down. Over time, he became one of the best students in the school, while peers remembered him for his extraordinary antics. Chalamet had his start in early childhood, acting in commercials and soon in short films such as Sweet Tooth and Clown. Timothée made his debut in a major TV project in 2008 at the age of 13, appearing in the police series Law and Order as a murder victim. In 2012, Chalamet starred in 2 TV series, Royal Pains and Homeland. These roles brought him his first fame and a nomination for the Screen Actors Guild Awards for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble Cast in a Drama Series. Even then, the rising star caught the attention of film director Luca Guadagnino. Luca just started working on the romantic drama Call Me By Your Name and was actively looking for a candidate for the main role. It eventually went to Timothée, but more on that later. Meanwhile, Chalamet fell in love for the first time. His partner was a classmate named Lourdes Lyon, Madonna's daughter. For both of them, this relationship was first, so the girl's mother was extremely worried, and only allowed Lourdes to go on dates if she was accompanied by security. The teenage romance lasted less than a year, after which the couple parted but remained good friends. Chalamet and Lyon's classmate was also Ansel Elgort, who played the lead role in the movie Baby Driver. The aspiring actors became friends back then. In 2013, he graduated high school, after which Timothée entered Columbia University, where he studied cultural anthropology. A year later, he transferred to the New York University's Gallatin School of Individualized Study to pursue his acting career more freely. In 2014, Timothée starred in the short film Spinners, the drama Worst Friends, and the comedy Men, Women and Children, starring Adam Sandler and Jennifer Garner. The film turned out to be commercially successful, having managed to cover the movie's budget 4 times over. Interstellar has also been awarded numerous awards, including an Oscar for Best Visual Effects. In one of the interviews, Chalamet told a touching story about the film. When Timothée first watched Interstellar, it turned out that his most important scene was cut, which greatly upset him. After returning home from the cinema, the teenager cried out of frustration for an hour. Over the years, he realized that the decision was correct from an artistic point of view, and his acting had nothing to do with it. In 2016, he played a young John Patrick Shanley in the autobiographical play Prodigal Son. For this work, he received the Lucille Lortel Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Play and was nominated for the Drama League Award. After missing out on the role of Peter Parker in Spider-Man: Homecoming, Timothée Chalamet found his path illuminated by an offer to star in the acclaimed drama Call Me by Your Name. The film garnered widespread acclaim, earning a historic 10-minute ovation at the New York Film Festival and receiving nominations for 4 Oscars, including 1 for Best Actor, an honor that eluded Timothée but etched him in history as the youngest nominee in the category in 80 years. His performance in Call Me by Your Name catapulted him to further accolades, including nominations for prestigious awards such as the Golden Globe, the British Academy, and the MTV Channel Award. He secured the Breakthrough Actor Award at the Gotham Independent Film Awards and was hailed as Best Male Lead by the Independent Spirit Awards. During this period, Timothée also showcased his versatility in various projects like Hot Summer Nights, Hostiles, and Lady Bird. In 2018, he delivered a compelling portrayal of a drug-addicted teenager in Beautiful Boy, shedding 22 pounds for the role and engaging deeply with individuals in rehabilitation centers. The following year, he navigated controversy surrounding Woody Allen's A Rainy Day in New York, ultimately donating his earnings to anti-violence charities. Timothée continued his impressive streak with roles in acclaimed films like Little Women and The King, where he met Lily Rose Depp, sparking a well-publicized romance that eventually ended amidst intrusive media attention. Subsequent relationships, including one with Isa Gonzalez, further fueled public interest in Timothée's personal life. In 2020, he expanded his repertoire by hosting Saturday Night Live and presenting at the Oscars. The following year saw him delighting audiences with performances in The French Dispatch and Don't Look Up, further solidifying his status as a sought-after talent in Hollywood. Timothée's charm lies not only in his remarkable achievements, but also in his humility and amiability, endearing him to colleagues and fans alike. His favorite actor, Joaquin Phoenix, and preferred director, Christopher Nolan, reflect his cinematic influences. In 2021, he headlined the highly anticipated adaptation of Dune, which garnered critical acclaim and commercial success, earning Timothée a substantial payout for his role. Despite persistent rumors, Timothée maintains that his relationship with co-star Zendaya is purely platonic. With projects like Bones and All and the second part of Dune on the horizon, along with his role in the upcoming musical Wonka, Timothée Chalamet's star continues to ascend, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's brightest talents. With his emergence in Hollywood, Chalamet made waves in the fashion realm, ascending as a style icon and a fresh sex symbol. Vogue hailed him as the most influential figure in fashion in 2019, and GQ Men's Magazine crowned him the most stylish man in the world in 2020. In 2021, he was bestowed the honor of co-hosting the Met Gala. Remarkably, Chalamet avoids a stylist or assistant, curating his outfits himself, showcasing his taste. He artfully blends traditional male attire with feminine elements like floral prints, sequins, and vibrant accessories, all while retaining his masculinity and allure. Chalamet's wealth, estimated at $20 million, derives from his film roles and endorsements. Beginning with food advertisements as a child, such as McCormick, he now represents the renowned jewelry house, Cartier, accentuating his style at various social functions. Despite his soaring fame, Chalamet remains guarded about his personal life, shielding it from prying eyes by keeping journalists at bay from his residence. Initially residing with his parents in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood of Manhattan's Plaza residential complex, he later relocated to another apartment nearby to stay close to family. Journalists once glimpsed into Chalamet's parents' home, discovering an extensive collection of mementos celebrating their children's achievements. Chalamet indulges in his passion for cars, boasting a collection that includes a Chevrolet Tahoe valued at $70,000, a BMW 5 Series and BMW Z3 at $54,000 and $23,500 respectively, a Land Rover Discovery priced at $54,000, and an Audi Q5 worth $45,000. At 26, Timothée Chalamet stands as a superstar, captivating his fans with numerous remarkable performances. Which movie with this actor do you like the best? What are your thoughts on the talent, romance, and luxury life of this young artist? Share that in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in the luxury world. Only here at Luxury Mindset. See you in the next video.